Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, and welcome to this learning session on health and safety in the workplace. My name is Rara Sanyang Pratiwi from Accounting 23A with NPM 2341200X, and in this video we are going to explore one of the most essential aspects of working life: how to stay safe, healthy, and protected in our daily work environment, whether you work in a office, factory, school, or retail. Workplace safety is everyone's responsibility. Let's get started. The first is why health and safety training matters. Why should we care about health and safety in the workplace? There are several key reasons. First, it helps reduce work-related illnesses and absences. Second, it avoids the high financial costs that come with accident or occupational diseases. The third, it promotes a positive and protective safety culture with the organization, and the most importantly is ensures that employees know how to work safely without exposing themselves or others to harm. Workplace safety is not just a rule, it's a mindset. The second is legal foundation and employers' duties. Employers have a legal obligation to provide a safe and healthy work environment for our employees, as well as for visitors such as customer, contractor, and the public. Their responsibility include designing and maintaining workspace that are free from health and safety risks. Employer must identify actual and potential hazards in the workspace and the necessary measures to eliminate or reduce these risks as much as possible. They are also responsible for establishing and implementing safe working procedures, providing proper training and instruction, and ensuring the availability of adequate protective equipment. Additionally, employer must maintain proper workplace conditions such as ventilation, temperature control, lighting, sanitation, and responsibilities. Regular maintenance of equipment and ensuring that only trained personnel operate machinery are also critical under regulation like the provision and use of work equipment regulation. Employers are expected to prepare emergency plans, report workplace incidents or health issues to the authorities and keep detailed records. These legal duties aim to protect the well-being of everyone involved in the work environment and create a culture of safety. Employers' rights and responsibilities. Employees have important legal right to work in an environment that ensure their health and safety. Their rights include receiving clear information about risks, being provided with necessary protective equipment at no cost, and being able to stop work if they believe their safety is at risk. Without fear of punishment, employers are entitled to report concern to their employer or relevant auditor and must be consulted on matters related to health and safety. Equally important are employees' responsibilities, which include taking responsible care of their own health and that of others following health and safety policies. Using protective equipment correctly and attending relevant training sessions, they must also report any injuries, illness, and conditions that could affect their ability to work safely. By fulfilling their responsibilities and exercising their rights, employers contribute to our safety and more productive workplace. This mutual accountability between employer and employee ensures that health and safety standards are maintained consistently. Common workplace problem and hazard. There are several common hazards in the workplace that can negatively impact employer health and safety if not properly managed. Environment issues such as poor lighting, inadequate ventilation, extreme temperature, and insufficient space can lead to discomfort and long-term health concerns. Physical hazards are also prevalent, including injuries from manual handling, risk of fire due to improper equipment or storage, and accidents caused by slip, trip, and falls, often from wet or dusty floor. In addition to physical risks, psychological hazards like work-related stress, bullying, and harassment can harm an employee's mental well-being and reduce overall morale. Their problem can have serious consequences for both employee and organizations. Therefore, it is essential the employer conduct regular risk assessments, create their safety policies, and foster open communication to address and prevent such hazards. A safe workplace not only protects employees but also enhances efficiency and job satisfaction. Workstation and ergonomic. A major component of workplace health and safety, especially in office setting, is proper workstation setup and ergonomic. Many workers spend long hours at desks using computer and other digital devices. Poor posture, lack of movement, and poorly arranged equipment can lead to musculoskeletal disorder, eye strain, and fatigue. To prepare this, it's essential that employees have adjustable chair, desk at the right height, and mentor position at eye level. Regular break from screen time are also important, not only to rest the eye but also to stretch and move the body. Employer should ensure that all employees receive guidance on correct workstation ergonomic and ensure that them to take short break throughout the day. A well-designed workstation contribute to long-term physical health and better concentration, helping employees remain productive and pain-free. National regulation and international standard. Health and safety in the workplace are not just guided by internal company policies. There are reports by international laws and international standards. And in Indonesia, several key legal frameworks support occupational safety. Their law emphasizes the responsibility of employer and employees to maintain a safe and healthy work environment. Their standard health organizations create structured procedures for identifying hazards, assessing risks, and implementing preventive measures. They are especially useful from companies aiming to meet global compliance and improve workplace culture. Following both local laws and global best practice, ensuring that safety is not only legally sufficient but also aligned with international expectations. And the last is closing and key takeaways. In conclusion, health and safety in the workplace is everyone's responsibility. Employer, employees, and even external visitors all have a role to play. Employees must create safe environment, provide training, and respond to hazards. Employees must take care of themselves and others, report issues, and follow safe procedures. Understanding common workplace problems such as poor ergonomic, environment hazards, and physiology stresses allow both parties to take preventative action. With the support of legal framework and internal standards, companies can build a strong culture of safety that protect people and support long-term productive ultimate a safe and caring environment where anyone and can thrive. Thank you for being part of this session. Let's all work together to make every work and their health there and safety place for everyone. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and finally I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.